Yes, same driver lineup again, Max. Barrichello, who needs to get out of F1, and Jenson Button. They really need to make a step up. I hope they do. I've got nothing against Jenson or Rubens or Honda or Ross Brawn.
He hates Rubens.
I like Ross Brawn, but they need to make a step up, mate, because like the next one on our list, they're proving to be a bit of an embarrassment, and they really need to make a step up.
Honda have to get back to their time in 06. That 06 car was a good car. Super Aguri proved that in 07 and embarrassed Honda. I think the people at Honda are too talented to let this go on. I think it's a masterstroke, as we all would agree, getting Ross Brawn into the team. But Honda are they're better than this. We all know that 07 was an aberration, as it was for Renault. There's no reason why Honda can't bounce back. And I think with Ross Brawn at the head, although he's not driving the cars, I think he'll bring his organisational skills, and I think he'll move the team behind him in the direction that he wants it to go. And I think Formula One needs a strong Honda team, mate.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see how Button goes after a year of dismal drive, or not driving, but a dismal season in that horrible car.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if he can bounce back. And Rubens has just got to do something.
He has to do something. Otherwise, he's gone. Yeah, Max. If Honda got regularly in the points and occasionally got a podium, then that would be a massive step up for them.
Oh, for sure.
And that's what they need to do. There's no doubt about it. And the same goes for Toyota, the next on our list, mate. I mean, they really need to get some better, more podiums and much higher up the points. Nice work on getting rid of Ralph. Well done. You kept Jarno.
Ralph is the easiest decision Toyota would have ever have had to have made.
Yeah, that had to be easy.
Yeah.
Truckload of money.
See ya.
Average results at best.
You've delivered nothing, and we've paid you a fortune. So that's a good thing. That's out of the way now. Ralph's gone.
Jarno, still for me, I'll tell you, I think he's another one who needs to have a good look at himself, mate.
Yeah.
He needs to deliver. Toyota needs to deliver, but Jarno really needs to deliver.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they go this year. The head honcho at Toyota has given the team boss 2 years.
2 years.
2 years to do something. Now, that'll take us up to 2009 or 2010. I mean, Toyota came into the championship in 2000. That's, we're coming into the 8th year now, and they've really done nothing. They have a budget that's insane. They have good people there, but there's obviously something wrong with what they're doing at Toyota.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a budgetary problem. It's getting the right people in the right jobs, I guess, type problem. But chronic underachievers with a monstrous budget. And Eddie Jordan proved years ago that you don't need a monstrous budget to have a modicum of success in Formula One. These guys have thrown everything but the kitchen sink in Formula One.
And when you've got drivers like, Schumacher being paid so much money, why does Toyota need, someone like him? Yeah. I think moving to...
They bought a name.
They bought a name for their marketing. Now they've got Timo. I said in a couple of podcasts ago, I think Timo's got a big future in Formula One. I really like what Timo's done. So
I think that's good though, pairing him with a veteran.
That makes more sense. That's what I was going to say. It makes much more sense. You don't need to spend the amount of money for a name.
But Trulli will show Timo the way if he's given the machinery within which to do so. And at this stage, I'm sorry, but the Toyota cars have been pretty ordinary.
Yeah.
The 05 year I think was alright for Toyota, but I mean, 07, it was just shocking, and they shouldn't be putting these types of cars out with the budget that they've got. But let's hope that they put out a good car next year, and I think Timo will learn a bit and probably teach Trulli a thing or two as well with fresh eyes.
Okay, Max. Well, moving on to the last one, we've got second to last. We've got Super Aguri, and Honda are still paying the money, Max.
They're paying the bills.
Oh yeah. The checks have been paid by Honda, and the embarrassment continues in terms of Honda getting outperformed by Super Aguri as far as I can see, mate. Ant and Sato are looking very good. Sato's confirmed, I think, isn't it?
Sato's confirmed, Ant isn't, but depending on who you speak with, one of them will either say he's not confirmed, and the other, I think Carlos Foshin has turned around and said, oh yeah, he's going to have plans 100% for next year.
Yeah.
Until he signs on the dotted line, which I think is probably a formality. Let's just assume it's Sato and Ant Davidson.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a situation like, you know, so many manufacturers put their engines in other chassis and they do better, like Williams with Toyota, for example.
Yeah.
And Super Aguri, you know, I think they've got a lot of promise, and as far as they're allowed to do well, I think they could make a few more points and get a bit better results in F1.
Maybe they've got promise, but they've got no money. That's the thing. I mean, Honda's just putting them on the grid. They've got no money. I don't expect anything from them this year, as I didn't last year, despite, or as the season progressed and the F1, oh sorry, the RA106, which is what I think they were running under the 07 guys. Takuma Sato, I think, even passed Fernando Alonso at one stage last year. So Aguri did great, but in a great Honda car from the year before. I don't think they'll emulate that in 08. I'm expecting them fighting Force India, if anything.
Well, finally we've got Force India, a new team in Formula One, Max. And
a new old team, mate.
A new old team, yeah. Actually, if you go onto the website and click history, there isn't much.
No.
So, mate, we've got the decision was supposed to be made before Christmas, but they haven't made that decision yet, so we can't really commentate on what they're going to do, except nothing.
We can't comment on drivers that they haven't appointed, I guess is what we're saying.
But they're going to do absolutely nothing in Formula One. There's no doubt in my mind.
No, I don't. It'll be interesting to see what VJ does with the team, how much money he's prepared to pump into it, and over what basis and time frame he's prepared to do that. But short of making a massive commitment to Formula One for the long term, or being a major car manufacturer, you're pretty much on a hiding to nothing.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're on the grid. It'll be good to see, see who they choose. We've had a couple of drivers testing for them, mate. We've had Fizzy, we've had Ralph, a couple of young fellas.
Yeah. Christian.
Yeah, Christian Clean, who says he's done enough to land the role. He probably has, in my opinion, too.
Yeah.
Whether he gets it, he doesn't bring much sponsorship. That's what it's all about. It's pretty much pay drive. So it'll be interesting to see who they pick.
Yeah, Max. I suppose I'm just getting a little bit frustrated with the revolving door of owners. Jordan, Midland, Spiker, Force India. That side of Formula One annoys me a little bit, and I just don't expect any results from these people.
No.
I just think they've bought into it. They'll be in for a couple of years and then they'll be gone again.
It'll be good branding or advertising for VJ's companies like Kingfisher and the like for his interests.
A money-making vehicle, and then sell out at the right time.
But I mean, again, it goes back to that age-old argument. Do you have to be a manufacturer or have manufacturer backing now to compete in Formula One? I mean, you probably do need to be a manufacturer, really, to channel the resources to a team. But Eddie Jordan got out for a reason. And I mean, it's pretty hard, mate, going up against manufacturers day in, day out with all their resources, where, you don't have that backing. So, yeah, like you, I expect them to be battling Super Aguri, mate.
Well, guys, either way, it's going to be an excellent season. I can't wait. I've said that so many times, but this season's got enough new things going on, mate, where there's so much to look forward to.
For sure.
Yeah.
Come on, Melbourne. Can't wait.
75.
That's 70 odd days. Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks very much for watching, and as always, leave us your comments. We've had a lot of great comments recently, so thanks very much. And we'll see you next time.
All right, guys. See ya.
Okay, bye.
And that shows you how superlative the reflexes of these Grand Prix drivers are.